อ๋อแป๊บนึง
Oh no! A panther's got at the nest!
Stand back. I'll take care of this.
อ๋อเวรกรรมลืมใส่ชุดเทพแล้วนึง
Oh no! A panther's got at the nest!
Stand back. I'll take care of this. Eggs fell on a moss patch. They're fine except for one. It's cracked.
Will it do?
Think so.
Now what must I do?
Just to be sure, gonna ask one last time. Positive you want to do this? If we succeed, the changes will be irreversible. You'll probably also only have 7 years left to live, at the most.
7 years free of the fear that someone might spy me at the wrong moment? Of the stigma of being a freak, a monster? 7 years of a life both true and unfettered. Yes, Kelt. I'm certain I wish to do it.
All right. You need to concentrate now. Repeat after me. Muna Gandrau, Muna Finerat.
Muna Gandrau, Muna Finerat. Muna Gandrau, Muna Finerat. Muna Gandrau, Oh, hanner Finnier.
Damn it.
Geralt, look! Look! Oh, gods! I shall be able to attend balls. I shall travel to Oxenfurt, to Novigrad even. Thank you, Witcher.
Ought to thank Guillaume. He's the one hired me. To help you.
Yes, I'm grateful to him as well, immensely. Will you tell him so for me?
Should tell him yourself, don't you think?
Perhaps I should, but I would prefer not to. Convey my gratitude to him in my stead. Please, be so kind.
Sure, I'll tell him. Farewell, Vivian. Giddy up. Come on now. Giddy up.
Geralt, what of Vivian?
Managed to lift her curse.
Truly? So all will be well. Her troubles are done?
Asked me to give you a message. Said she's grateful. Thanks to you, she can live a normal life.
Good, good. But how does she fare?
Method she chose worked. Thing is, she might only live for a few years more. 7 or so, most likely. Though I could be wrong.
You had better be. You failed me, Witcher. I placed my trust in you and...
It was Vivian's decision. Wanted to do it her way. Can't blame me for that. Got this bard friend. Philosopher too, I guess. Amateur. He'd say, if you love somebody, set them free.
Do you know what, Geralt? You earned your reward, so take it. But keep your advice to yourself. Adieu.
Congratulations on your victory in the tourney, Sir Geralt of Rivia.
วิเวียนไหนวะดีละ
He's no hero. That's the butcher of blood.
บุชลาวิก
Ah, a professional. I like to trade with your kind. You actually appreciate quality workmanship.
What have you got there?
ไหนวะโอ้โหแพงกว่า
So long.
You've spread some nastiness to me.
If they take to work as they take to dance and drink.
not know how I will ever repay you, Witcher.
Don't expect to be paid. Hope you're feeling better, that's all.
Oh, yes, I feel my strength returning thanks chiefly to Barnabas Basil's care.
Horrible ordeal you endured. Glad I cut it short.
Yes, years of suffering. You know what was worse than the hunger? Watching my loved ones, my children grow old and die. All my family's long gone now. The last of my kin perished decades past. I fear I've nowhere to go.
This is a big house, big estate. You can stay here.
Truly? I could never infringe so on your hospitality. Yet,
Yeah.
after all I've suffered, the years of starvation, I've but one dream. At last to prepare food that fortifies, nourishes, to delight in the tastes and smells of spices, to sit at one table with others and eat.
Don't see a problem if that's your dream. You could help Barnabas Basil in the kitchen. Eating his meals. You know he's not a culinary virtuoso.
Nothing could make me happier. Thank you.
No, thank you. House could use a woman's touch.
I've one other thing I'd like to tell you. Many years ago, my father assembled valuables for my dowry. I never wed, so they remained unclaimed. These baubles are no use to me now, but to you, well, perhaps let them be a token of my gratitude. If you wish to find them, you must go to my old home, to Trastamara. The dowry lies hidden in a barrel in the cellar. There are several barrels. You must give each a knock until you find the right one.
Do just that. Thanks. I'd never expect someone with your past to feel drawn to the kitchen.
Do you fear I will cook in your home as I brewed as a white?
Counting on you having slightly better taste as a human.
Of that, you can be sure. I loved cooking, even as a child. My gran was a true master in the kitchen. Her spit-roasted ox was famed throughout the land.
Thought you were a lady, owned an estate.
Do you mean to say a woman of my rank should have had a cook? You're right, of course. And I had the best of cooks. But I devised the dishes myself. They only prepared them.
See you later.
Take care, Witcher. And remember, you always have warm food awaiting your return.
Renovations coming along all right, Barnabas Basil?
Superbly, sir. General refurbishment has been completed. And I took the liberty of adding 2 racks, each upon which you might hang weapons and armor, if you've some pieces you'd like to display. Likewise, I have prepared a few spots in which new paintings might be hung. In other news, the laborers dusting out the cellar have made a most unusual discovery. I believe it's something you'll wish to see.
If you say I should see it, I'll go see it right now, BB.
You've spread some nut.
Strange. Something behind this wall, I think. A laboratory. Must have been an alchemist at one time.
อ๋อแยก
A witcher. We could use one.
BB, know anything about the laboratory in the cellar? One of the previous owners take an interest in alchemy?
A laboratory? Alchemy? I know nothing of it. But I understand that to a witcher this must be a very intriguing find.
It is. It was walled up. Equipment's pretty ancient too, so it must have belonged to someone who lived at Corvo Bianco before you started working here. Whoever it was sure knew their stuff, though. Got dragon glass vials and flasks, stills, sublimators, vengerometers.
Forgive me, sir, but I fear I don't follow.
Just saying, it's top-notch equipment. True masterpieces of craftsmanship for use in alchemy. Brewing a concoction with this stuff versus doing it over an open fire? Well, there's no comparison.
Then I am all the more delighted you discovered it, sir.
ไปข้างนอกเปล่า
ไปแล้ว
อ๋อ นึกว่าไม่เป็นไรไม่เป็นไรเดี๋ยวเอาเองจัดการ
Starting to really like this place.
ให้
Maybe we
เบ
should
นซ์ก็
keep
มาเหรอ
going, refurbish some more. What do you think, BB?
As you wish, sir. Shall we see to the house or the grounds this time?
Starting to get into this whole renovating thing. There must be other things we can improve.
What a splendidly wise idea. Now that the general refurbishment is done, why not see to the grounds? Perhaps renovate the stables, or return Madame Bolis's garden to its former verdancy?
You know, Roach, my horse? Well, we've been through a lot together. And since I've finally got a decent place to stay, I think she deserves one too.
Oh, a sturdy stable testifies to a most honorable owner. Just say the word, and I'll have them start working on it at once.
ของมันเลยเหรอของม้าเนี่ยนะ
My Roach deserves the best. Have them refurbish the stables.
I shall get to work at once. Yet finding workmen and completing construction takes time, though likely no more than 2 days. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
So, sometimes I have to brew a potion, but I can't find the herbs I need growing anywhere nearby.
Well, you're in luck, sir. The flower garden, once kept by Madame Nina, Monsieur Bolis's wife, seems the ideal place to cultivate herbs. In fact, it's roomy enough to plant shrubbery.
Good idea, Barnabas Basil. Herbs there will save me hours of painstaking searching and harvesting.
The idea is yours, sir. I am but the humble executor of your will. I believe we shall have sown the first seeds in 2 days' time. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
That's all for now, BB. Thanks.
ตอบซ้ำกันเราจะขายตอบซ้ำไหมวะมูลตัดสวัสดิ์เกี่ยมพัฒนารัสวัสดิ์โอเคมูลเด็ดขายอย่างเดียวเอาละแค่นี้ไปขายก่อนเข้าไปในเมืองเควสอะไรวะเกมล่าเกมนี่
What can I do?
ดับแกรนด์มาสเตอร์โอ้เว้
Have I gone absolutely cuckoo?
You shan't turn back a river with a rod. Sit, drink.
อยู่ไหนวะ
Leave me alone!
Leave me alone
Snow White.
Leave
You
that
with the exquisite head.
โอ้
Nice tune.
งง
Simpleton!
Hey, excuse me.
Scour all the fairs. You'll find no better wares.
มันเข้าทางไหนวะ
The best steel in all of Tucson. Take a gander.
Show me what you have.
ขายขายขายนี่ไม่ขายเว้ย มาสเตอร์ครับมาสเตอร์ครับมาสเตอร์โอ้รับเงินล่ะดิลิเทียม2 ชิ้นแท่งดิลิเทียมเรบิทสารเรบิทไหนวะสีเขียวอ่ะแล้วไปสร้างไหนมาวะ
Farewell.
No, see you later.
ไอ้ ต้องหาพ่อค้ายาใช่ป่าวะ
โอ้
พ่อค้ายาไหนวะ
You're in Beauclair, see?
What is they call you?
Ow!
Dark secrets tell Stephen a fairy
Hark,
tale.
Beauclerc! Her most gracious Duchess has hired a witcher.
Fond of shortcuts? Be careful you... Welcome! Herbs freshly picked, dried, powdered. Whatsoever your heart desires.
โอ้เดี๋ยวซื้อของกันป้า
Let me see what you got.
ฮะยาโบกระทิงลงยากัน อันนี้ไงที่ต้องการ พอสกูบัตจะหาจากไหนวะอยากได้สกูบัตจังอะไรวะแอนโดรเหรอแอปิโดเหล้าเชอร์รี่เวนเหล้าเชอร์รี่ไหนวะป้า
Herbs schmerbs. But how about some Gwent, eh?
Shortcuts? Be careful you do not trample any herbs.
อ่ะโอ้โหโอ้โหโอ้ my god จะเอาอย่างนี้ใช่ไหม97เก่งให้รอดนะ14はい。
Is my head ever spinning?
Greetings.
Witcher, from the School of the Wolf, here in Tucson. Greetings. I'm Lazar Lafargue.
Geralt of Rivia. Seem pretty enthused. Got a job for me?
Rather. Mind you, it's no monster hunt, but I'm sure you'll be interested all the same. I'm an armorer, see, and I for years sought diagrams for Witcher armor of exceptional quality, Grandmaster level.
Heard of them. Never seen them. Thought they were lost.
Not quite.
Connect ใหม่
I've been lucky
ปิด
enough to
ออน
learn
ออฟไอ
that
ตัว
their
Wi-Fi แป๊บ
holders
นึงไอตัว
came
สี
to
ฟ้า
Tucson.
กดไง
Alas,
แล้วก็ออฟ
they
ใหม่
then
ออนใหม่
perished, but I know where. I just need a partner to help me retrieve them.
If you know where to look, why not get them yourself?
No offense, but do I look like a rough-hewn adventurer? Besides, who would serve my clients while I roamed about seeking them? No, I'd rather leave it to someone familiar with such matters. Bring me the diagrams, and from them I'll forge for you whatever you fancy.
All these diagrams somehow wound up in Toussaint? How is that even possible?
Toussaint was once home to Tiensail, a legendary and now deceased elfin master armorer. Witches from all corners of the world came to him to forge their plate, their mail.
Heard about him. Supposed to have been the best.
And thus he charged a king's ransom for his work. Witches would take difficult, dangerous work to earn the coin to pay him. Some, alas, met with misfortune, and the diagrams they carried were left to rot with their earthly remains.
Got it. Find them, find the diagrams. But how can I know where to look for their remains?
As it happens, I learned my trade at Tiensail's side. So I heard the stories of the missing witches firsthand. What he told me, well, that is what discouraged me from seeking the diagrams out myself. We must strike a deal. I shall tell you all I know. In return, once you've found the diagrams, you will let me draft a copy.
This elven master, how'd he end up taking a human for an apprentice?
My father forged armor. As a youngster, I helped him, then began forging my own pieces. Master Tiensail saw my work and offered to take me on as his apprentice. Only now, years on, do I realize the honor that was. Alas, my master perished in a massacre later, slain by racists. Though he taught me everything he knew, I did not manage to complete the guild's requirements for Grand Master while he lived. I know I have no equal in the trade. Yet, until I complete Witcher armor of Grandmaster quality, I shall never be certain I've become my teacher's equal.
Where do I look for these diagrams?
I know of 5 likely fallen witches, each from a different school of the wolf, griffin, cat, bear, and manticore. Which should I start with?
Tell me more about the bear, can you?
He appeared shortly after Master Tiensail took me on as his apprentice. I remember the bear-head medallion that hung from his neck. I remember a towering witcher who haggled like a fishwife.
Witchers never have too much coin.
True. This one clearly was not wealthy. But he pledged to bring us coin after he completed a contract at the Tufo vineyard, where a building had just collapsed. Time passed. The bear never showed, and my master sent me to the Tufo estate. As it turned out, the Witcher had indeed accepted a job. Yet that was all they heard of him, and that is all I know.
Tell me about my brother, the wolf.
His name was Aton. I remember him well. My master liked him, helped him find a safe,
ช่วยไฟนี้ไป
yet
ก่อนนะ
well-paid contract.
ไอ้ไฟนั้นไม่รู้เป็นไรเดี๋ยว
A few
พี่ค่อยดู
years ago, an archaeological expedition
Because Nick
arrived
Wi-Fi
in Toussaint from Castel Gropia. They questioned my master about the elfin ruins at Termes. He warned them of the danger there and recommended they take Aton as an escort.
What kind of danger did he mean? Any idea?
Legend claims wraiths haunt the chambers beneath Termes. Cannot say if there is any truth to this, but both the scholars and the Witcher disappeared without a trace.
The Griffin. What can you tell me about him?
He came some 200 years ago, but my master remembered him well. This Witcher was not stripped of emotions, you see, as his colleagues were. He had taken on a contract at Fort Usa and required better gear. He showed my master his diagrams, paid a deposit, and was never seen again. Apparently he rode off one night from the fort, never to return.
Any idea where he went?
No. It said he left in a rush, so he may have left something behind. Only ruins remain of Fort Usa, but you may wish to search them.
Let's talk about the cat.
A year ago, Bartolome de Launay, the ducal armorer, asked me to confirm the authenticity of a Witcher diagram he had received by messenger. You see, at the time he was working on new armor for the ducal guard. A Witcher from the School of the Cat offered to sell him diagrams for a full set of gear. The diagrams would have been helpful indeed.
The diagram you saw, was it really a Witcher diagram?
Beyond any doubt. It's a shame Delaunay didn't let me draft a copy. He was quite shaken up, afraid the Witcher might simply kill him and take his coin. Possibly a well-founded fear. Soon after, Delaunay disappeared without a trace. I would have searched his former home for clues, but it has fallen into disrepair, and it is simply too dangerous there.
เป็นติคอเหรอวะ
School
อะ
of
ไร
the
วะ
Manticore. Probably know the least about it, though once, long ago, wore some armor forged there.
My master said the Manticores have their fortress in the Far East. A century past, one of their number came to him, a Witcher named Murta. He made a poor impression on my master. He stank like a dwarfen still, and quarreled fiercely all the time. Tien Sahil slammed the door in his face and told him to return when he sobered up.
ไป
He would conduct no business with a drunk. The Witcher, however, failed to return. Folk say he got into a booze-fueled brawl with the ducal guard. He was arrested and sentenced. Bastoy prison, where he was held, well, it's been a ruin for years. Still, you may want to start your search there.
What do you have on offer?
โอ้โหขาย ฮ่าฮ่าอ๋อเอาไม่เป็นดาบเหล็กเอาใส่ดาบเลยอยู่วะ
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
ดาบเงินดาบเงินดาบเงินอ่ะ
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
Would you craft something for me?
Of course.
ดาบเงิน อ่ะกูก็อ๋อไอเวนไอสัตว์เรบิดเรบิดเรบิดเรบิดเหล้าเชอร์รี่หาไหนวะเนี่ย
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
President of our fair town is hereby required to aid the Witcher in any way he can. Welcome, good sir, to Dupont and Sons Emporium of diverse merchandise. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Show me what you got back there.
แป๊บนึงนะแป๊บนึงหาของไปติดบ้านก่อนเหมาเลย เหมาเลย
อย่ามีบ้านก็พอบ้านเดียวก็เอาไม่ทันพอ
อ๋อซิริล่าด้วยเว้ยโอเคเอาไปติดบ้าน
So long.
I stock the larder of the Duchessa has...
บันทึก